What's up guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Sarah and today we are going to do another video in our prepper series, and the topic will be canned goods. So we talked just briefly about just some of the basics to start prepping for emergencies. And then we went over water, which was number one. And now I want to talk a little bit about food. And of course, there's all sorts of different ways that you can be saving and stocking up on food. And so the easiest one to start with would be canned goods. So we'll just go over that quickly today. And also I just want to touch quickly on why we would be focusing on canned goods. Making sure your fridge and your freezer is stocked is also good, but if there was a power outage, then all of that food is basically bad within a couple days, whereas canned goods are going to last a lot longer. So make sure you've got food in your fridge and freezer, but if you really want to start stocking up, then I would focus on canned and dried goods. Today we're just going to talk a little bit about canned goods. So what I started doing is I would just slowly start accumulating more canned goods in my cupboard. So say for example, I normally would have 2 cans of chickpeas in my cupboard. The next time I went grocery shopping, I made sure that I stocked up to 4 and then 6 and then 8 and so on. So it's not such a shock to the budget. You just slowly start adding more things to your cupboard. So now I'm kind of at the point where, okay, I have an olive oil, but I have 2 or 3 backup olive oils. And you just keep rotating it, right? So say you run out of your olive oil, well, you grab another one from the cupboard and you put another one on the grocery list. So you're rotating it, it's not wasteful, nothing's going bad. It's just that if there ever was a food shortage or you were unable to get somewhere for whatever reason, then you have some kind of surplus as a backup in your cupboard. So anyways, that would be an action item for you guys. Last time, like I said, we talked about water and how you could get prepared for that. And now the next action item I want you guys to do is start stocking up on canned goods. So every time you go grocery shopping, just grab a little bit extra. And you can just do one thing at a time, right? So do the canned tomatoes, and then next week you're gonna stock a little bit extra of some beans, and the next week you stock a little bit extra of canned vegetables like mushrooms or something like that. So yeah, like I said, we'll go and get some extra canned goods, and then after that I want to talk about dried goods. So that'll be the next video that we'll do, and you're gonna stock up on all the dry stuff like rice and quinoa and those kinds of things. But for now, action item, go get a whole bunch of extra canned goods, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks very much for joining me. If it was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and happy prepping.